Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are doing a series of videos, a tutorial on how to use Bitcoin. Bitcoin, of course, is a cryptocurrency that is changing the world and a particular interest to people in the sports betting community. We are talking right now with Justin. Very lucky to have him here. He is a Bitcoin expert, and he is answering all of our facts, all of our questions about the process of having Bitcoin and using it. And in this segment, we're going to discuss how you get Bitcoin back from a sportsbook. If you use Bitcoin at a sportsbook and you win, and you want to get your Bitcoin back into your wallet and then ultimately convert it back to dollars, which is the whole point of all of this. Winning money, winning dollars. Yeah, the fun part. Even though you could just keep it with Bitcoin and just spend the Bitcoins. You don't have to convert it to dollars. But
and I've got some ideas that we can talk about on that. Yeah.
That is the subject of this video. Justin, thanks so much for being with us. All right, let's say that I got, I go to a sportsbook, I win a lot. I'm killing it at my sports book. I want to put some Bitcoin back into my Bitcoin wallet. What do I do?
So even if you've never deposited with Bitcoin, you can withdraw via Bitcoin. So all you need is a Bitcoin wallet. The one that I would recommend that's easiest for new users is called Airbitz, AIRBITZ, and you can download that on your Android or iPhone. Once you've got it, you'll have a Bitcoin address within that software, and you just give that to your sportsbook and tell them to send.
Right.
And at most sportsbooks, it's the fastest, easiest way to do it, because once they hit that send button, you get it instantly.
Okay, so it's all basically, I mean, any sportsbook, if you want to make a withdrawal the normal way, you go to the cashier, you click on the appropriate buttons, and that's how you get your withdrawal. So basically, it's the same process. You just go and you click on the appropriate links for Bitcoin withdrawal and just follow the directions.
Yep, and you'll get that alert in your wallet that you've received funds. So then what do you do with it? You've got this crazy currency that you haven't used before. You kind of have two options at this point. You can convert it to your dollars, bring it to your bank account, or you can spend it as Bitcoin.
Right.
So one of the advantages of spending with Bitcoin is you actually get some pretty cool discounts. So just this week, I used a company called Purse.io to shop on Amazon, and I get 25% off by using Bitcoin.
No, you did not.
I've got a book on the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they promise 5 to 25+% off by using Bitcoin. So Amazon, I hear, has a few items that some people want, so it's a pretty cool option.
Okay, so let me ask you, so when you take the Bitcoins back into your wallet, now you've got Bitcoins in your Bitcoin wallet, and then how do they convert to dollars? Do you convert them to dollars in the wallet, or do you just buy dollars by sending it to the bank? How does that work?
So with the option that I just mentioned, you never actually convert to dollars. You're just saying, I want this item and I want this much off, and then you send the Bitcoin. All
right, but what if you want to buy dollars? What if you just want to get the money back into your bank account?
So let's say you made a big winning, you want to pay your rent. You can open an account at Coinbase or Circle, and at either of those, convert that Bitcoin into dollars, and then send that onto your bank account.
Okay, so you're saying that a Bitcoin wallet contains both Bitcoins and dollars?
Some do.
Some do.
Yeah. So at at Airbitz, they do have that option. Through an exchange called Glidera, you can turn your funds into dollars and have that dispersed into your bank account.
All right, let me ask you this. Are banks going to react weirdly if they get like a wire from a Bitcoin wallet? I mean, is your bank going to be like, what is this like weird, wire coming in from this Bitcoin wallet?
If it's a crazy large amount, they'll probably ask. But I know thousands of people who are using these services daily, and Bitcoin is totally legal in just about every country except North Korea, Bolivia.
Well, it's legal, but it's not perfectly understood, though. That's the problem.
It's not understood,
right?
But your bank is getting a wire from Circle.
So from the bank's perspective, they're just getting a wire from another company.
It's a bank-to-bank transfer.
It's a bank-to-bank transfer. Okay.
Yeah.
So from their perspective, it doesn't even necessarily show up as a Bitcoin wallet. It's just a...
Not necessarily.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. And so you mentioned about that with some Bitcoin wallets, you actually have dollars and Bitcoins, and with some you don't. Why would that be?
So most Bitcoin wallets don't have that ability because Bitcoin is a currency, and it's just software that allows you to hold that money. When there is the ability for both, that's some sort of an exchange, and so those companies need to have bank accounts that basically support that.
Right. All right. So if you have a wallet, a Bitcoin wallet with Bitcoin and dollars in it, what can you just go to the website and check your account, and it'll say this is how much you have in Bitcoins, this is how much you have in dollars. It's that simple. It's as simple as checking your bank balance at your bank account.
Exactly. Just like if you had an account that had euros and dollars, and you could switch between them, same thing. It's just two currencies in your account.
Okay, and it's relatively easy to switch between. Like, let's say you're looking at your account and you say you want to buy more dollars, you want to buy more Bitcoins. What's the process for converting one to the other, and how long does it take?
Conversions should happen instantly, and you just say, let's say I have $1,000 and I want to buy Bitcoin. I say buy Bitcoin, click, and say how much I want, and click again. That's it.
All right, thanks so much, Justin, and make sure to catch our next segment in this series where we're going to get into the risks and, of course, benefits, rewards for using Bitcoin. And also, again, DSI is having a promotion for first-time Bitcoin users. They're giving a $25 free play. All you have to do is mail freeplay@betdsi.com and send them your DSI account number, send them your Bitcoin wallet ID, right? And they will
Bitcoin address.
Bitcoin address, and they will give you a $25 free play in Bitcoin for you to get started with.